You might be shocked to learn that the biggest security risk for companies is their own employees. Careless employees that disregard security practices or warnings can compromise entire systems. Most people think they wouldn't click on a suspicious link or download a malicious attachment. But do people really behave the same way they say they would? A common online security technique is security warning pop-ups. The warning pop-ups are there to protect us from potential harmful content. Many times, these pop-ups are ignored. When asked, people say they would pay attention to the security pop-ups. However, do people actually pay attention to these security pop-ups as much as they think they do? This question was addressed by Bonnie Anderson and Anthony Vance et al. In the article titled Using Measures of Risk Perception to Predict Information Security Behavior, Insights from Electroencephalography, EEG. Anderson and Vance wanted to understand whether self-reported security behaviors would accurately predict their actual behavior towards security warning pop-ups. In addition, they'd wanted to know if that prediction accuracy would increase after the participant experienced a security incident. To help them achieve this, Anderson and Vance used electroencephalography, EEG, that measured the P300 wave in the participant's brain. The P300 brainwave fires in the decision-making process when the person reacts to stimuli. The following 3 hypotheses were tested during the study. 1. Security warning disregard before a security incident will be higher than security warning disregard after a security incident. 2. Pre-test self-reported measures of risk perception will be lower before a security incident than post-test self-reported measures of risk perception after a security incident for threat severity and threat susceptibility. 3. Pre-test P300 amplitude measures will negatively predict security warning disregard better than pre-test self-reported measures of risk perception before a security incident is imposed. To study these hypotheses, they conducted the study in stages. Stage 1, survey. The first stage had each participant take a survey that tested the self-reported measures of risk perception. Stage 2, Iowa gambling task. The second stage involved having the participants play a gambling game while wearing an EEG. The EEG measured the decision-making ability of individuals from their P300 levels. Stage 3, image classification task. In the third stage, participants' P300 levels were measured as they responded to security warnings while doing work under time pressures. This purpose was concealed from the participants, who thought they were only to accomplish a simple classification task. During this stage, the participant's computer was hacked if they did not heed the security warnings. Stage 4, post-survey. In the fourth stage, the participants were debriefed on the purpose of the study and given a post-survey that allowed them to self-report their new risk perception. At the end of the study, the data was analyzed using a linear regression algorithm. From their research, Anderson and Vance concluded that pre-test self-reported measures of information security are ineffective at predicting security behavior, while post-test self-reported measures of information security risk can significantly predict security behavior when security risks are considered important. Ultimately, the best predictive power, pre-test and post-test, comes from electroencephalography EEG measuring the P300 wave. That is because it measures the actual risk perceptions of the person. Ultimately, your brain is a better predictor of your risk behavior than what you say you would do.